Hello, Alfonsina. Hola, buenas tardes. I speak English, but thank you for joining us. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna be properly started here in just a moment. I'm still setting things up. I'm also streaming on Twitch and stuff. So, one moment, please. I had the stream scheduled for 2:15, but I love the little Naruto ramen emoji in your name, so I wanted to say hi.
Is that an okay place for that?
Yep. I will go ahead and put this on the screen for y'all. I'll show y'all the deck we're going to be playing, at least in majority today. It's a Druddigon deck. I wish I could just like show you the list better though. That's one thing I would love to see this game figure out, is a way to better lay out these screens. But essentially, I think if I go right here and I just show the Pokemon base, we got Ponyta, Froakie, and Druddigon, who you can barely see all of them at the same time. But that's more the game's layout fault than my fault. But we're going to be doing some event matches, and I'd be down to play viewers as well. And I'm going to play this cool deck. Everybody's going to have a great time.
Did you let Sassy out?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Remember I told you she had the zoomies going by looking like she was playing with something.
Yeah, right. Okay.
But I don't think it was an actual thing. I think she was just living in cat imagination land.
Sounds good to me.
Yep. That's the other thing I said, is like, that's great for her being as old as she is.
You did say that, I remember now.
She's more active than Beerus.
Oh, yeah.
Beerus is depresso.
He tried to hide in the vegetable cabinet. Or whatever. So I shut the door so he didn't hide in there. But I also found a surprise in there that I'll have to show you later. It's not a pleasant surprise, but it's like one of those, Jasper, did you seriously do this? Surprises.
Oh. You mean the pantry?
I don't know why I called it the vegetable closet, okay? It's just because you have lots of cans of vegetables in there. I just didn't know what else to say.
The vegetable closet. I need to get an ashtray of some sort. But it appears we are live on Twitch, we are live on YouTube, and we are live on YouTube vertical streaming. Pretty awesome accomplishment. And I don't know what else to say about that, but we're going to hop right into this and get some games. Alright, so we start this one off with just a Druddigon in hand. Not great, not terrible. We're going to start off with a Pokeball. Get a second Druddigon, that's fine, but we really want to get a Froakie going as soon as we can. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to put the blue down just to dare him to not attack me, because he will get poison off of my Druddigon, but he will need to take 20 damage to do 0 damage and poison me. So that's a choice I'm willing to leave them to make.
That's pretty sneaky, babe.
They will. They'll do 0 damage with the poison. Oh! That didn't work the way I wanted it to. That's interesting. But I'm also okay with it. It does put a little more pressure on our deck. We may need to end up having to draw a leaf here. Alright, so we just learned about a little interaction though. That's all that was. Now we got Greninja, no Frogadier. And save my potions. Alright, we're getting a little work in from the rough skin. I guess we're just going to end up letting our first Druddigon go down though. I did not realize that the blue play was a misplay on turn 1. I should have just been more patient. As a general rule of thumb of card games, always good to keep your cards till you last need them. Don't want to just dump your hand immediately. Plus, I love to see this right here. This is going to be great fodder for Greninja at some point in the game. 2 Greninja in hand with no Frogadier. They're going to let me kill a coughing here. I'm assuming then they're going to go into their Arbok. And I'm going to murder that too. They're going to corner me. But what they don't know is at the end of it, we're both going to take 20 damage. Because they're going to do 60, but I'm going to heal 40 off of 2 potions. And they're going to take 20 by rough skin. I'm going to use some resource to heal the muck though. Not bad. Still within range of a Dragon Claw. Immediately kills that. And the 20 damage here is gonna force him to use it as well. We would have melted through this deck, this opponent, if we had a Greninja on board. That would have been nearly unfair. They're still not able to hit me and survive the Dragon Claw. Ah, Giovanni. Excellent play. Now they've got me in a little bit of a position. I'm going to go to my Ponyta. Yep, I lose off of that draw. Alright. I'm gonna look at my deck list real quick. I'm gonna run 2 Leafs and X speed instead of a blue. Just like that. Heck, it's almost worth the thought to run an extra Sabrina. Sabrina was really strong in that matchup. I think this deck definitely likes to go first more than second. Unlike my Dragonite deck. I hope we got a lightning matchup. This might be interesting. Okay, I like that. I am glad they red carded me there. I'm much more cool with my hand after the red card. Okay, Pikachu EX. Electrode. Energy's going on the Pikachu. Okay, they just want a free switch next turn. I see what we're doing. This is looking pretty old school, original Lightning Storm. Now we just gotta find a Greninja, and we'll be cooking though. Hello, 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 Caden. That's a lot of hellos. Ooh, you love to see it. Now we can kill this Pikachu and really disrupt their plans.
Actually, Mungus, the destructor of plans.
I have no energy to work with. Oh, they quit. They know. They know. They was like, well,
Rip.
GG's.
Hello, Caden, by the way. I love all of your different hellos.
It took me like 5 minutes to write out. My head is killing me now. Bro, that's a self-inflicted injury. I don't know what to tell you. Am I deck building? Kind of. So, you know how, maybe you know how I've been playing like all the Dragonite deck variants. So now we got Druddigon, which was something I wanted to build off of. And I have this deck, which I think is good. I did drop blue from the deck and just go ahead and run 2 Leafs to switch out Druddigon. But I think, I mean, I'm just in the fine-tuning phase, not really the building phase. A quick breakdown of the list would be like, two Druddigon, 2 of the Froakie line, and 1 of the new Ponyta line. And then for trainers, you're going to do 2 Oak, 2 Pokeball, 2 Potion. And I think it's really, that's where the fine tuning comes in and give you about 3 slots to play with support cards. Like I just run 2 Leaf and a X Speed. But like anything else that you wanted to put there. Uh-oh, we got the Celebi EX deck on board. I'm making Meow Green Cat Gen 9 deck IRL. Okay, Meowscarada. Let me get this Pokeball up. Of course I know. I am actually just going to kill my first energy of the game just to get the matchup I want. Epic Legend Quest, welcome to the chat.
Hello, hello.
thank you for joining us. We got a chat going on Twitch and 2 different ones on YouTube. But I can see all the messages. I'm reading everything. Yeah, Meowscarada EX. I haven't played the regular TCG since... What was the last deck I was playing? I'll have to download that game on my new PC. Because, I mean, that's one example of how long it's been. I was on my old PC when I was last playing that game. And it was like... I think it was around the last standard shift. There should be nothing in the deck. Oh wait, yeah, I can Pokeball a Druddigon instead of a Froakie. Not bad. I don't know if I like that potion. It wasn't a great potion. Seven cards in deck. 3 of them are evolutions. I need. Dude's attack's quite OP. Does 120 more damage if you have any damage on the card. Makes it do 220 damage in total. Not bad. Okay. The potion really only worth it if I get another potion though. And I would much rather have a Frogadier right now. Ooh, they going X speed? Hey, at least we made them use a resource. Would have been a great time to get my Rapidash. Ooh, nice heads. That'll do 60 because of weakness. How many energies do you want? I'm not exactly sure the answer to that question, because doesn't it kind of vary from anywhere from like... I know it's a low number, but isn't it anywhere from like 8 to 15 energy? Got some more luck. Now I gotta get another heads. Oh, nice. Ponyta moving shopty. Now we gonna see what Celebi's doing. They gonna go for 4 flips here. If they get any of them, Ponyta goes down. Tails, 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 tails. Let's go.
Nice.
Hey, it sucks to suck. They conceded.
Right.
Plot armor Ponyta for the win. Alright, one moment. There's something I need to...
So like, oh, I know that I have to have like a schedule all planned out and like everything.
There we go. Okay, now anyway. Let's get us another game. Hey, that's cool though. Now you might want... Look, if you're asking me, I'm afraid to give you bad advice because I'm not actually playing. But I know that trainers are going to be the most important thing. only the Pokemon that are absolutely necessary and only the energy that are absolutely necessary, so that you can use as many trainer cards as you want. Ooh, this is a rough looking start. The only Ponyta. Definitely first card, Professor's Research. Well, we got evolutions. Okay, a Flareon deck. Although, it is definitely giving very basic fire vibes, very basic. Let's stomp again. Jeez. Potion. That's fine. Really need some draw. Something, a Pokeball, anything. We will take that 40 damage. Oh, they gave Arboliva OP card in the TCG. That's one of my favorite Gen 9 Pokemon. I love grass types, but I mean, look, Meowscarada is awesome. I love cats too, but Arboliva was definitely, I mean, that whole evolution line was my favorite of Gen 9. Oh, they gonna nuke me with the flamethrower? Goodness.
I hate to say this, but I think I actually need to go to sleep.
That's understandable.
Because now that I'm like starting to like rest, my body is like shutting down all of that adrenaline.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna pull 10 Mythical Island packs. Oh, apparently I'm pulling 11. Magikarp, Chatot, I needed a second Chatot, Leaf, Larvesta, and Druddigon. I now have like 5 of those. Yeah, but now the 10 pool. Pack number 1, Pidgey, Pokemon Flute, Pikachu, Ponyta, Magmar. Number 2, Flabébé, Florges, that's new, Snivy, Primeape, and Volcarona, I've been looking for that. Number 3, Larvesta, Mythical Slab, Eevee, Pikachu, Tauros. There we go, we completing the set slowly. Look at the side of the packs. Oh, you're right. Eevee, Execute, Pokemon Flute, Larvesta, Mew EX. Let's go.
Nice.
Shout out to Caden. Okay, I see the difference. Ponyta, Pokemon Flute, Purloin, Flabébé, Budding Explorer. But I got 2 Mew EX now. That's fire. Coughing, Delmise, Finneon, Old Amber, Vaporeon, which I also have a ton of. Here we go. Morlul, Chatot, Galvantula, Old Amber, and my third one of these Executor. I do love this art though. Pack 8. Pikachu, Snivy, Servine I didn't have, and Raichu. Pack 9. Pikachu, Chatot, Magmar, Morlul, and Mythical Slab. Last pack, we got something. Old Amber, Floette, Leaf, Mankey, and Superior. I got 2 of those pretty ones now. Needing Celebi. I don't have any Celebi EX. But we are certainly getting there with this set. Let's register the Pokédex real quick. So we got 63 of 68, missing 5 cards. Missing Celebi EX. I don't know what that is. Pidgeotto, Wheezing, and there's something else that I'm not sure of. It's not Aerodactyl EX. Well, we're close. Alright, so I've been waiting to try something. Let's see how well this works. Not you. Do I toss in a mythical slab just to see how it goes? Why not? Well, I know this is supposed to be a Druddigon stream, but I've been waiting to build Mew EX with Dragonite. I don't know if this deck is good. I don't know where it ranks among my other Dragonite builds. I just know that it's the Dragonite build. It's the deck in general that includes most of my favorite Pokemon. The Pokemon I like the most, I guess I should say. Oh man, wait a minute. I might have made one mistake in deck building. But we'll see. I hope I don't get psychic energy though. That is not something that I want. Dratini is something that I want. And red card is another thing that I want. Because whatever you thought you were doing, let's go ahead and change all that up. Two budding expeditioners in hand. Dragonite loading up on the field. No, this might be the version. This might be the Dragonite. No way. Alright, we take a mythical slab out. We are good with that though. Yeah, gotta take the psychic energy out of the deck. Oops. It won't hurt me in this situation, but it will down the line, I'm sure. Yeah, they switching. They need 2 heads to kill my Dragonair, but if they get it, I'm coming back with a Mew EX. They only get 1. So we can get this Mew on board. Drop X speed. Switch you out. Why not evolve you? And we go for the genome hacking. Ooh, we get 2 heads. Let's go. Mew takes a big chunk there. I think at this point we just want to keep on cycling through these Mews. I'm gonna Budding Expeditioner. I will heal this guy up just to be safe. Plus, there's a good chance that this is going to be my Dragonite next turn. I have no more basics in my deck. There's 2 Dragonites in my deck is what my deck is. And that is all because I'm running a mythical slab. I'm gonna play the long game here. Since I can't get a kill this turn either way, bring out my Mew. Take a side shot. Hey, is Rare Candy in the legal in the TCG right now? I guess we gotta gamble on the fact that they won't get 2 heads here. Alright, we good. We chillin'. Them Dracos are dropping. GG's. Could not have possibly made that any harder on myself. But that honestly is a kind of a great sign, because maybe I do have the optimal Dragonite variant right here. But we're going to run a Giovanni over that mythical slab. And definitely change up the energy. Yeah, so this is the optimal Dragonite variant right here. 2 Mew EX, 2 Dratini Dragonair, 2 Dragonite, 2 Potion, 2 X Speed, 2 Pokeball, and 2 Professor's Research. Then we got 1 red card, 1 Giovanni, and 2 Budding Expeditioner to go along with the Mews, and basically make it very hard for your opponent to get any points. It's like the Wigglytuff plus the Wheezing deck. All the good things about both of them in one. Alright. Dratini up. Okay, they putting all the cards in the hand. I know a lot of people have been saying stop using red card, but we still use red card over here. Because sometimes it's not about the mathematical probability, are you going to get this outcome or that. It's the tangible difference of 3 cards is less than 5. While they could be better or worse cards, they're still less than 5. Less opportunities for your opponent to use their resources. And the second reason is it makes them think again. That's the intangible reason, where they see the cards in their hand, they think of a strategy, they got a plan. Now they gotta have a new plan. Maybe they can come up with a better plan, maybe not, but they gotta do it. But I will say, the reason I was even buying into that conversation of people stopping to stop running red card is because I will admit, I don't run 2. I don't like drawing. There's a lot of situations where, like, at the beginning of the game, when people are like, oh, research, it's really good. And then later on in the game, people who are playing off of they dump their whole hand out on the board, and then it's like a dead draw. Maybe you need like a Dragonite, like I was needing in my last game. And you draw your second red card when you had a really good one earlier in the game already, and it was like, okay, we don't. Why did you give me this? Tell you what, we're gonna do that. Why not do that? Even though we're building up this Dragonair right here. I see I'm not the only one that Misty hates. And the real question truly is why does Misty feel the need to be a hater on anybody? She's just a hater. Hating ass Misty.
I never liked Misty because she was afraid of bugs.
I like Misty because she's a gym leader. Like, I guess what I mean is, like, in the games, that Misty's cool. And, of course, like, old school Indigo League Pokemon is, like, a classic or whatever. And that's great. But her anime adaptation was super annoying.
Mm-hmm.
I like the Misty though. My strategy is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. I'm like, all right, there we go. May lose to a Gyarados here. This energy removal is actually the energy removal is the difference. I just did the math in my head. I ain't got that one. That was a very interesting game. Take these G's. Going first with the Mew Pokeball hand. Alright. Alright, cool. Hey look, a Morlo. I've never seen somebody run Morlo. So we got Morlo, Bulbasaur, Execute line, all in the same deck. And that doesn't include any of the classic grass type support cards like Snivy or Lilligant. Yes, I remember you telling me about the Arboliva. What about it? Okay, so it's Venusaur EX with Executor EX. Hey, maybe they're just working with what they had, right? Anyway. Definitely gotta use our... Did not mean to do that. Just burnt my X speed on accident. I mean, we chillin', we chillin'. Oh, nice. Guess it wasn't such a bad card after all, was it? Alright, this is looking fairly simple. We just get our Dragonite online. Keep him good and healthy. We can draw as many cards as we want because nobody runs red card anymore. And then we proceed to drop the Dracos. potion comes at the perfect time because we gotta keep this healthy enough to live a hit from Venusaur if we have to. But did I say we was dropping Dracos? Because we dropping Dracos. We win. Oh wait, yeah, there's no situation where we have to live a hit from Venusaur because if we killed either of those Pokemon, we win. I think I'm getting close to the point for one more though. Or let me get this bronze medal and then I'll call it a game. But I'm feeling good about it being one more. Because this Dragonite deck's cooking. I know the stream title says I promised to play Druddigon. But if you know me on the stream, man, I'm a Dragonite player. I can't help it. Dragonite main over here. Plus I got a Mew tattoo and I just pulled my second Mew EX on stream. Gotta rock with it. I'm legally obligated to rock with it. It's my duty as an American citizen to commence with the rocking along with it.
You're ridiculous. I love you.
But babe, the other Pokemon line is your favorite Pokemon. It's Mew and Dragonite. It's perfect harmony.
I know. That's too white. That's more racist than I meant.
She's drawing, by the way. She's doing art, so in context that didn't strike me as weird as all. That's not good. Maybe we can throw him off a tad with a red card. I do think I may have thrown off the Charizard plan for at least a turn or two.
Did you like the mochi?
Mm-hmm. The one that we had before was better. I like the flavor better, but that's not a knock on it. I think last time we had like green tea or something. It was just really good.
Mm-hmm. I like the green tea in this one. This one was like a coconut flavor variant.
Bro, why am I only getting water?
Misty heard you talking shit.
Well, Missy needs to chill. It's not my fault. She's always being a hater. Bro's literally been hating for 30 years.
She thinks your shit is bananas.
$18 trainers? That sounds nice. I mean, that sounds about right. You know what I mean. Sounds like a good, healthy amount. Okay, the Pokeball is a dead card. I don't have any basics. Stall him out, Debo. We got a lightning energy on deck finally. We can drop Draco's next turn. Zardy-X. Will they retreat to it? They definitely do. I'm killing this thing in return. I got the plan. They forget who they messing with. They're messing with Mew. It would be wonderful if you put another lightning energy on deck for me. Okay, we cooking. No fear. Oh, and I didn't even discard the energy. You know he tight. Okay. I ain't tripping about nothing. I'm switching to my Dragonite. Oh wait, I'm also going to use this potion and put him over 70 So you really ain't threatening me with nothing anyway. And I'm dropping Dracos. GG. Easy money. But, you know, this mobile game, I gotta take breaks from. I can only play a little bit at a time. About an hour and a half, 2 hours is about as long as these TCG pocket streams are. But I got some extra time off work this weekend, so y'all definitely catch me hopping on a lot. Probably with some other stuff too besides this game. If y'all interested in that, make sure y'all drop a like, subscribe. If you're on Twitch and you happen to check me out, first of all, I appreciate you because you won the first, but also make sure to follow and see what else we'll be coming with later in the week. Until then, yeah, I'm going to head out and peace.
We need now.